We got a pretty exceptional Mustang for us today. It's a 1966 convertible, GT equipped, has the A code in the VIN number. That means it's the Performance 289, 225 horsepower, 4-barrel V8 motor. It's got some great options. Pony interior that everybody loves, the rally pack. It's a 4-speed sitting right there on the floor, and it was born with a 4-speed. Underneath is completely detailed. Really slick, sharp-looking car. Go to volocars.com, take your time and look at all the photos top to bottom. Read the information about the car. And that's where you'll find a price tag along with a monthly finance option on every car that we have for sale. That's all at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, click on that bell icon so you're notified when the next video is posted. But for right now, that top's down. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, underneath the car is very detailed. First of all, the frame rails, the floors, really clean metal. It's all been prepped and cleaned and painted, the red oxide primer. All the suspension has been gone through and the steering and also painted and detailed real nicely. It has a newer factory style dual exhaust system, the GT exhaust with the tips coming right through the valance. The stainless steel GT tips right there. Brake system has all been checked out and working properly. E-brake is hooked up. The fuel system has been replaced. Every component under there looks really clean. You look up at the motor, it's really nice Ford blue. The starter, the fuel pump, all that looks nice and fresh. It has a correct top loader 4-speed transmission in there. The original rear end has 3.0 gears, so a nice cruising gears in the back end. Now let's look at the body. I mean, it is slick. Just standing here looking at it, it's laser beam straight. The gaps look spot on, but let's check it out a little closer. Yeah, this lines up perfectly square and flush. There are no bubbles or bumps or damage down there. I mean, this thing is straight. It's black. That doesn't hide anything, but it's straight. And these gaps, I'm really liking them. Very square and flush, lining up real nice. Still looking really straight. This is all real nice. This is all real good. Slick, straight, no rust, no damage. Smooth, clean, right down to the bottom. That's fitting real nicely. Really nice. The body's amazing. Outstanding. Really like it. Oh yeah, door shuts real nicely. Trunk lid, absolutely straight. It's a mirror. It is polished like a mirror. It's raven black, polished like glass. I didn't see any cracks. I didn't see any chips. Oh, on the very edge of the door, here's a little tiny chip on the inside edge. So I never use the word perfect. I'm sure there's a little tiny flaw or imperfection, but this is really exceptional. This is better than when it left the Ford factory in 1966. They did not look this good. So it has the GT emblems and striping. The GT wheels are sparkling. They're beautiful. It has a red cap. Tires, Michelin tires. They look to be in excellent shape. It's a black convertible top. It's an optional power top. That's in excellent shape. You can see pictures on our website. Looks like all the chrome was replaced. The door handles, the mirrors. It has mirrors on both sides. The vent window frame, that's original. There's a little bit of pitting on the vent window frame. The stainless looks to be in good shape. 289 emblem is new. Up here, the chrome. The horse, the fog lamps, these are GT fog lamps. The emblems, that's all sparkling, real pretty. Correct antenna. Original windshield does have some light wiper marks in the glass. Yeah, mirror on this side, a little bit of pitting on this vent window frame also. This here looks new. The chrome underneath this boot looks new. So yeah, it's a pretty car. It's got a lot of features, a lot more to show you, so let's open it up. All right, tail lights and rear bumper also look to be really sharp. Let's see what we have inside the trunk. Now it's painted slick as can be. It has some cadmium plated bolts. The jamb is real slick. The weather strip is replaced along with the decal. So the whole inside the trunk compartment is clean metal. Has the gray plaid mat. Has a spare painted rim. Looks like there's a jack underneath there. So it's all clean and complete. Looks real nice. The door jambs are slick. Weather strips were replaced. Sill plates are replaced. Now this has the Pony Deluxe interior, and that's a molded deluxe door panel. It has a knife handle door opener, and it has a speaker down in each door, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Being the deluxe interior, has the 5 round gauges, has the wood grain trim. This also has the optional rally pack. It's a tachometer and a clock. Looks like the clock's right twice a day. Dash pad's real nice. But this is the 8-track player. This is a factory 8-track player, and that's why it has speakers in the doors, so you can hear your quadraphonic sound, or whatever they called it. And it's a Ford 8-track. So part of the deluxe is the wood grain on the glove box. The console is actually optional, even a deluxe interior, but does have the full console with the wood grain, the correct shifter. It has a new reproduction deluxe steering wheel. It has the deluxe seats with the running ponies on the seats. Same thing on the back seats, and the seats have been reupholstered and the carpet's replaced. The convertible top boot, that is new. Now this has the convenience group, I think they call it, or visibility group. That's a day-night mirror, mirrors on each side. The interior lights are working inside the car. Show quality motor compartment, and again it's referred to as the A code. That's a 289, 225 horsepower, has higher compression heads, has a 4-barrel carburetor, and it's restored and detailed like the factory condition. The carb, distributor, air cleaner, valve covers, all that looks stock to me. They did use the cadmium plated bolts to dress it up. Squirters are hooked up. Hinges are detailed. The solenoid, alternator, radiator, everything is just really nice and clean. It's got new horns. It's got the washer fluid bag, power brakes. See, that's a show-worthy engine compartment. Look underneath here. Look how it's like a mirror. All right, so we got a beautiful Mustang here, but it performs really well also. Part of what we offer, every car starts off in the mechanic shop. The lead mechanic drives the car, he inspects it, he puts it on a lift, and then we go through and service it. This one here, we rebuilt the carburetor, we repaired a coolant leak, we repaired the vacuum advance, the choke tube, the interior lights, amp gauge, fuel gauge, glove box light, emergency brake, and reverse lights. Those are all items we fixed on this car. We spent about $3,000. We adjusted the clutch and the pedal mechanism, replaced the turn signal switch, idler arm, and the horns. So that's the value that you get when you buy a car from us. You're still not buying a brand new car, but we do go through them and make them to where they're very functional so you can enjoy the car. What makes this one special is the A code. It was born a 4-speed, pony interior, all sorts of good stuff. and it is a beautiful car to look at. Someone's really going to enjoy this classic Mustang convertible. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman. You can find out, or we can help get it delivered to your door. We can help you finance the car at volocars.com. I hope you're enjoying the video. Subscribe to our YouTube. Click on the bell icon. That way you're notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.